Hello, everyone. This is Junie. I wanted to come and tell you a story because today I made a video about Sal and his tomatoes, and somebody contacted me and said their tomatoes were being stolen. Yeah, in Tennessee. And that made Junie very sad because we love our tomatoes. And nobody should be stealing somebody's tomatoes. It's very sad, and it's making Junie cry because I know how much we love our tomatoes, and people are taking people's tomatoes. I think it's called a tomato knapping. That's what it is. So I called the police department in Tennessee, and I told them I was Junie Scrotum, and I'm an author, and I had wrote a book about tomatoes, and I knew all about them. And that police department didn't even care. They didn't care that people's tomatoes was being tomato napped. And that made Junie sad. When Junie gets sad, ow! How did you know I needed a tissue? You know me well. You know I always cry. Sal is my husband, and he is my family. And Sal grows tomatoes, and I am an author, and I know all about tomatoes. And the police department did not care what Junie had to say. And I told them I'm an author, and I couldn't figure out why anyone would steal someone's tomatoes. That wasn't nice. Tomato napping isn't very nice. So whoever is taking the tomatoes and creating a tomato napping, that isn't nice at all. And I want you to bring back those tomatoes. So I told the police that they needed to go and find the people taking those tomatoes. And they didn't call me back. Do they not know who I am? That I have a family, and that Junie knows all about tomatoes. So now I want you to put a 1 in the chat if you think the police needs to listen to Junie. And if they don't, let's all just call them. Just put a 1 in the chat if you're going to call the police department about someone stealing someone's tomatoes. Why? Why would you do that? People love tomatoes. And Junie don't understand why. Put a 1 in the chat if you don't know why either. I know I'm not alone, except I know more than you all know. You all are my friends, but I am an author of tomatoes. So this story made Junie very, very sad. So I wanted to make a video and let you know people are taking tomatoes. They are tomato napping. So protect your tomatoes at all costs because the police aren't doing anything about it. And I'm sad. Thank you, Sal, for bringing me a tissue because you knew Junie was going to cry about tomato napping. Well, that's all for right now. I just wanted to warn you guys, protect your tomatoes. Put a 1 in the chat if you're going to protect your tomatoes from being tomato napped. So, bye. You all know what to do. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Junie's going to say goodbye. Bye.